So, ang pag-uusapan naman natin ngayon ay about sa El Tocuyo feeling. So, ano nga ba ang ambience doon sa venue with regards to those people na hindi nakapasok sa top 20 ang kanilang mga kandidata? So, it was a Latin invasion talaga doon sa venue since nasa El Salvador. There's so many people from different neighboring countries like Puerto Rico, pero ang pinakamarami talaga Mexico siguro. Sa labas pa lang ng venue, talagang sigaw na sila ng Mexico, Mexico, ganyan. So, sabi ko, ay, ang daming Mexicans. And there were so many from Asian countries, siguro Thai and Philippines lang ang nandun with regards to the flag na makikita mo. Wala na masyadong representation yung other Asian countries. While yung Latin American countries naman, yung Central America and Latin America are very well represented. Ang daming mga taga-Guatemala kasi neighboring countries lang, Costa Rica, and some other representatives. Yung katabi namin sa upuan is Mexico on the right side, tapos mga taga Honduras yung nasa left side, in which naloka ako na heartbroken ako dun sa mga taga Honduras. It's because may dala silang tarpaulin, yung pinaprint pa talaga nilang tarpaulin. I don't know if they were really expecting it, but then nung wala nga talaga si Honduras sa top 20, talagang umalis sila and they paid $500 for that. Umalis. Tapos sabi ko sa katabi ko, sabi kay Candy, babalik kaya sila? Hindi na talaga sila bumalik, girl. As in, naawa ako because they have paid a lot of money for that. And just because they didn't get in, talagang hindi na sila bumalik. Tapos yung sa Mexico naman, I thought na nakapasok na si Mexico, but it was actually Puerto Rico. Sa sobrang ingay nung tao, hindi mo malaman kung sino talagang mga nakapasok. And sabi nung lalaki na nasa baba, Sisi, nandiyan na daw ang Mexico. Sabi ko, ha? Parang wala naman akong narinig na Mexico, ni Dominican Republic, wala akong narinig. Tapos sabi ko, dalawa na lang ang kulang. So, wala pa rin Mexico, Dominican Republic, yung mga katabi kong Honduras, ganyan-ganyan. Siyempre, we're trying to, tell them na oo, ganyan. Sabi ko, sana Mexico din, eme na makapasok, ganyan. Kasi maganda naman din si Melissa. So, wala talaga, nangaragkaw ang mga eksena. Tapos, according to Latin American pages, it was representation this year ang kinuha with regards to Miss Nepal, Miss Portugal. So, more on representation. Tapos Miss Pakistan, yun yung talagang pinapasok. Tapos yung mga dark horses pa like Cameroon, sino pa ba? Jamaica, and Namibia na nakapasok. Talagang saturated yung top 20. Hindi mo talaga mapapasok ng basta-basta. As in, ang hirap talaga ng labanan this year. And I've seen Domrec in person pagkatapos ng pageant. Talagang she was devastated. And then, yung naman niya, yung mukha niya, talagang nakakalungkot na ganyang mga eksena. Pero talagang ang ganda niya dahil, talagang ang nipis. And I don't know what happened. I mean, if pwede lang top 40 or top 30 para mas madami-dami, di ba? Nakakaloka. So, ganun ang feeling ng mga na El Tocuyo. And of course, syempre si Nepal nakapasok nga with regards to representation. At ang daming fans ni Nepal. So, I felt that like most women in Latin Americans are not the same looking as like their candidates. Basically, 80% of women are the same, body size as Miss Nepal. So, probably that's the reason na ang daming clamor and daming support with regards to, Miss Nepal in terms of that. Ang dami ding nasaktan na Miss El Tocuyo. Si Miss Canada posted something that, she felt really bad about the death of a dream, parang ganon. Because it was a long time dream for her. Ang daming hindi nakapasok na dapat yun nasa, top 20 list natin. Si Miss France, na akala ng lahat, pero mahina talaga yung prelims eksena niya doon. So, ang daming na Miss El Tocuyo, it felt so bad. And a good thing about the Latin American countries, they are united in supporting whoever's left of the Latin American to the top 10 or top 5. Tapos, yung mga iba namang Asian communities like Thailand and Philippines, super away pa. Dapat na maging united nga tayo. because Antonia is a really nice girl, same as Michelle D. And look at them, they're very good friends, they're best friends even. There's no war in them, so let's stop the war. Let's be united Asian communities. Kasi ngayon, ganun na ang era. Tingnan mo ang Latin American countries, they're very united in supporting Nicaragua to get the crown. And did you know that they have a different show showing in Telemundo compared to the other or the rest of the world? The Latin American countries have their own host. Nung nakapasok ako sa final dress rehearsal, they have a taping for the Telemundo show na meron din silang different hosts, and lima din yung host nila. Meron din silang backstage host. Nandun si Andrea Mesa, si yung isa pang Miss Universe runner-up before, Gama, si parang ganon. Iba ang show nila compared sa atin. Kaya talagang ganun sila ka-united, and even though they were like the one hosting the show, they were very vocal na talagang si Nicaragua ang magiging Miss Universe at ang mananalo, at talagang nag-jump pa sila doon sa mga eksena. So it's a clamor for Asian communities not to fight, lalo ng mga taga-Indonesia, Taiwan, Vietnam, because we are a powerful Asian countries. If we unite all together, we're gonna be very big for the next Miss Universe. Dapat ganun tayo. Yun lang.